We're on the 10 things that sucked about growing up Jehovah's Witness, and up to number 9 on that list.
I'm sure that I have beliefs where it's like I just cannot brook the idea of my son not believing the same thing I do in some area. I'm not sure what that is, that belief is. I'm certain that there's a few of them, but I guess it's interesting.
Daddy, taxes are good.
Becomes an IRS agent.
We're having a conversation right now about Lego. Do you know what Lego City is?
No.
Lego City is a town full of bureaucrats. Bureaucrats and a few people that they work for. It's amazing.
It's the city. It's construction sets.
Right. Well, it's right.
Have police stations. And
police
things
stations, like firefighters. They've got the drug task force with the the
really?
Coast Guard. Well, come on, you know what the Coast Guard's
to pay
doing?
all their salaries.
All their thieves steal bars of gold and they have stubble.
Wow.
But I mean, you know what the Coast Guard's doing. Of course, they're saving people in this particular instance. But I'm like, yeah,
the city set was so boring. I never had any interest in that as a kid.
Right,
I like
you want things to blow
ones.
up, but for whatever reason, Jack likes the constructive things as opposed to the destructive things. And the less he follows in Uncle Ian's footsteps, the better I like it, honestly. But I was having a conversation, and I put a goal out in front of him and said that I could, if you make the goal, then I will help reward you in a particular area. And he wants to get this Lego government bureaucrat drug busting boat thing that he wants to get.
And it actually says like drug task force.
No, it doesn't. But you know what the Coast Guard does, right?
Okay, sure.
So
don't they stop brown people? I mean, isn't that
you're right. They send people who are trying to have more freedom back to despotic nations too. There's that. In this case, they're saving somebody on jet ski or something from maybe a shark. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing. But I'm like, look, if you just don't get a government bureaucrat, I'll up it by 50% what I'm willing to throw in on the spot. It's like, what's a government bureaucrat? He's trying to figure out why the Coast Guard boat is not a government bureaucrat mobile.
How did we get on the Lego City from talking about Jehovah's Witnesses?
The things that people are unwilling to, the beliefs that people are unwilling to be flexible on with their children.
Free Talk Live, 7 nights a week from 7 to 10 Eastern, live on the Liberty Radio Network at LRN.FM.